Good morning. I hope you and your families are doing well. I just came out of a crisis management meeting and we made a couple decisions that I'd like to share with you at this time because they're rather important. One, we've decided to extend online education through the rest of this semester. Two, we've decided to cancel our on-campus May commencement ceremony. Let me give you a little bit of information on both of those decisions, as I know they are, they're upsetting to all of us. Clearly, the situation as it evolves changes day to day. We have new information. We even have new guidelines. Just in the last 24 hours, we've had local, state, and national restrictions on the number of people that could convene, and even on local travel and transportation. So it is quite evident that well into the foreseeable future that we're not going to be in a position to gather people on our campus. Therefore, I'd like to make the decision now so that people could plan accordingly. So that's a bit of the background on that. We'll share more online as well. As for commencement, it's very disappointing that we can't celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating students. We will work with a handful of our students to develop ways that perhaps we could celebrate your accomplishments. So stay tuned for that as we work on it. We'll have some faculty, staff, and students think through some alternative ways to do that. A couple questions that are going to come up, I'm sure. And more information will be on our website and will be put out by the Office of Student Affairs. But as for move out, we strongly recommend that you hold on that for a bit. You can be confident that all of your belongings are under lock and key. We're locking down our facilities, and there's no reason to have to worry about that. We're going to make sure that you have well into the semester, well into May, before you're going to have to pick up your items. That information will come to you in short order from the Office of Student Affairs. For those families too, this is tough economic times for all of us. Rest assured that we will also make sure that we provide appropriate refunds for housing and food and so forth. So also keep an eye on that information. We will certainly be doing the right thing by our students and their families. I guess my final comments would be more on a personal basis. Certainly this campus is not the same without having you here. And that's evident to myself, Bethany, and even our dog Daisy. Last night I was walking on campus with Daisy, as many of you know. At one point she tried to pull me into the Irvington house because she knows that she could go in there and get the attention of our students. She doesn't like to leave when she's getting that kind of attention because she's a very personable dog. Unfortunately, there were no students there. It was disappointing to her. It was disappointing to me. We all look forward to a point where this campus is back to life, which I know it will be. And in the meantime, I hope you and your families continue to be healthy and safe. Thank you for your understanding.